tucked away. 25 to touch the stage. When I'm in LA, I'm probably in a Bentley or a Wraith. People trying to bring me down, cause they see me.
Today, we're going to be talking about momentum and how that is one of the first things you're going to have to build once you get started. Because I feel like getting started is one of the hardest things for so many people. And sometimes it is the only thing holding someone back from saying something and actually doing it. And one thing I like to say is, how are you going to get any step closer if you don't even attempt to stand up? And it's just so true, because how are you going to achieve something when all you're doing is sitting there and dreaming about it? How are you going to take action when all you're doing is just thinking about it? And what I feel like getting started so hard is because so many people just overthink it. Once you overthink something, you already made the situation harder, because you're going to be thinking about all the problems, all the hard times, all the struggles you're going to go through, and all the time and effort you're just going to have to put in. And once you look at it that way, that angle, you are already just going to make yourself unmotivated. You're going to have to look at it in a different way. You're going to have to fall in love with the process. Once those problems hit you left and right, you're going to have to get motivated. You're going to have to get pumped about it and put out those fires, because you already know once you solve those problems and once you get past it, you're going to get better. You're going to get steps closer to achieving your dreams. And after a while, and after you keep doing it, you're going to get where you want to be in life. All those things have a purpose. It just makes success feel better. And that's another thing I like to say, because it seriously does. Once you already know, if something's easy to get, it doesn't have any value. And once you build that type of momentum and that mindset, you are going to be unstoppable. Nothing can stop you. You're going to just come into the game just so hard. And no matter what someone says or do, or what goes on in your life, you're going to be the same. You're going to keep on moving forward and improving on yourself. And you're just going to look back and say things like, why didn't I start earlier? Why did I wait so long? Man, it was just so easy. And it took me that long. And what I feel like what makes getting started so hard for some people is because they listen to other people. They listen when someone tells them that it's going to be too hard, or you're not capable of it, or they're just not motivating, they're just talking bad about them. You can't listen to no one else. You were given your own life. So do you. You have to do you. You know what you want. You know what you have in you, that no matter what, you're going to achieve it if you really put your mind to it and you stick to it each and every single day. Condition yourself to be like that, because once you do, what what can stop you? Nothing. And just think about it. Once you actually put in the work and take the first steps and actually see you making progress and see you achieving those goals, you're going to be so pumped, because what you see in your head is actually going on in your life, and you're gonna see how actually putting in the work will actually get you what you want. And once you see that, it's game over. You're going to just be looking at life in a different way, in a different way that other people don't see it. And when you're able to look at life in that type of way, that's when you go from being average to reaching greatness, to reaching those levels you always wanted to. And you're just going to be unstoppable. You're going to get that car you want. You're going to get that house and live the life that you want. That's what life is about, is going out each and every single day and doing what the things you're passionate about. Because once you live like that, you're basically free. You're doing you and doing the things you want, and you're going to be happy. You're working towards those four things: love, happiness, health, and being financially free. Because, first of all, once you start doing things you're passionate about, the money's not really going to matter. And you're going to be happy. So, you're going to be happy with the life that you have. So, even if you don't make a lot of money, you're basically financially free because you're going to be happy with the way you're living. And once you do that, you're already happy. And with the love part, like I always say, don't force it. It's just going to come to you. And you're just going to have so much more energy. So you're going to be more pumped and go out and have the energy to actually work out and work on your health. So seriously, just get started, build the momentum, and don't quit. Well, I don't even have to say that because you already know once you build on momentum, you're already not going to stop because you're going to see all the things that you can do. And what I like to say is don't ruin your only chance at life. Don't ruin your only bet at it because you only live once. And so that is my message today. And yeah. So thank you for tuning in. It means a lot to all the people that actually be, watching. Not a lot of people watching right now because I just started, and that's part of the process. So I can get mad about it, and I can't feel bad about it because I know once I put in the work each and every single day, I'm going to see the views go up. I'm going to see the life that I want. And I do it for her. I do it for my family. And simply, I just do it for myself. Because I know I deserve more. So, figure out your why. Figure out your purpose. And every time you feel unmotivated or it's hard to get started, think about it. Think about why you're doing it. Think about the people you're doing it for. Think about the life you want and the life you deserve. The things you deserve. Set your standards higher. I could just go on forever and ever and ever. So I just gotta cut it off and say thank you for tuning in and good night or good morning or good afternoon wherever you're at. Thank you, and the grind won't stop, so the videos keep on coming. Stay tuned.